Hello, my name is Francisco Lachowski, and I'm auditioning for the role of characterization. The characters each have their own flaws and depth to them, as we see Stardy Snubs' moral dilemma concerning his father's actions. Stardy Snubs from the beginning is characterized as someone who listens to his father because that's what he thinks is right. His father tells him that he must learn to stick to your own blood. As Stardy's father keeps on doing destructive and impulsive things, he wants his father to stop doing these things and realizes that he should follow his morals and do what he thinks is right, as we see in the end of the story, as he tries to stop his father from burning down the barn. Yet he still feels ashamed for betraying his family as he runs away, since when he runs away, he does not look back, showing the amount of depth Faulkner put into Stardy.
Woo! Great presentation. We'll give it a 5 out of 5.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jordan Barrett, and I'll be auditioning for the role of theme and message. The theme is family loyalty versus one's own morals. The story, Stardy wrestles with himself and trying to figure out what is right and what is wrong. All his life, he is told that his family or his blood comes first and that he should always put his family first, or he ain't gonna have any blood stick to you, and he will be alone. This is further exemplified in a literal sense when his nose gets bloody because he stays true to his family and defends his blood. But when Abner wants to burn the barn, Stardy stays true to his own morals by betraying family and telling Major Despain about Abner's plot to burn the barn. The rest of the family, who stayed loyal to one another, now end up utterly alone without Abner, unlike Stardy, who feels somewhat free since he stayed true to himself.
Very nice presentation, Jordan Barrett. We'll give this a 4 out of 5.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Josh Giddy, and I'm here to audition for the role of Modernist Elements Effectiveness. Barn burning utilizes an unreliable narrator well by allowing us to sympathize with Stardy Snubs. For example, giving perspective to how his father forces him to help him commit arson and strikes him violently when he rebels allows us to understand his struggles. The sense of alienation is used well for Stardy Snubs too. For example, throughout the story, he feels isolated without support due to his father's constant criticism. He also feels powerless since when he tries to live up to his father's expectations of being loyal to his family, his father shames him for cheering him on when he decides to take revenge against Despain. In addition, we also see how Southern Gothism is used very well in the story. For example, we see how Abner Snopes' appearance is exaggerated as overly large, described as a stiff and implacable limp of a figure which does not dwarf a house. And his impulsive decisions to both ruin his employer's rug and attempts at burning both barns portray him as a villain.
Thank you, Mr. Giddy. We rate your audition a 5 out of 5.
Hi, my name is Jason Statham, and I'm here to audition for the role of Pathos. In the story, although we sympathize for Stardy Snopes, it does not allow us to feel the same for Abner Snopes. In the beginning, Abner is revealed to have burnt Mr. Harris's barn after his neighbor expresses his frustration with Abner's hog breaking into his cornfields. At the end, he also tries to do the same when he is unhappy with his punishment for ruining his employer's rugs. These events show Abner's destructive nature, how he is willing to damage another's property because he is angry and wants revenge, causing us to dislike him as a character. He is also portrayed as rude. For example, when he first entered his employer's house, he drags manure onto their carpet. However, we are able to sympathize with Stardy's situation because we see how he is forced by his father through violence to help him commit crimes, and also relate to his struggle with whether to be loyal to his family or to do what he believes as right.
Woo! Very nice presentation. We'll give you a 3 out of 5 for Pathos.